Primary reason I didn't get into farming is our farm, when I was in high school, it was during the farm crisis of the 80s. Our farm struggled like many did back then. There wasn't a great opportunity for me to go back to the farm. What I witnessed my family going through in the 80s is a big part of why I'm so passionate about what I do today. You hear farmers and ranchers bragging about, we're a fourth generation farm, we're a fifth generation farm. That doesn't just happen. That takes great management, it takes great planning. We always caution our clients in those best of times to not fall into complacency. Enjoy the good times, make the most of them, but don't fall into that human nature trap of becoming complacent. If they don't do that, that's when we find ourselves having to have some real tough conversations. One of the most rewarding things for me is when I've had to draw a line in the sand with a client. I've had to tell them no, or I've had to tell them you can't do this, or you're not going to do it with us as your bank. And they don't like that, and I respect that. I know they shouldn't like it, and it's their business. But some of the most rewarding times in my career is when, years later, they come in and thank me. They come in and say, you needed to give me that tough talk. A great relationship, in the end, is all about commitment and trust. And commitment and trust is a two-way street. I'm proud to work for First Dakota because I know our commitment to our ag clients is second to none. But that's a two-way street, and we expect that commitment from our clients back. The farmers and ranchers we work with, we want them to have an ag advisory team, just like our bank has an ag advisory group that is a group that helps bring expertise to us. They share ideas with us, they challenge us. We don't pretend to know it all. We know we don't know it all. No one knows it all. Lots of life lessons learned on the farm. Responsibility, caring for something else, keeping them healthy. Those are responsibilities that you don't get every day unless you're in that environment. Taught me work ethic. They taught me perseverance. My feeling of agriculture is it's one of the greatest industries to be associated with. There may be some challenges that lie ahead. That's part of agriculture. And when you step back and look at the big picture, that's part of what makes agriculture fun. The challenges, the passion that it takes to get through the difficult times. But long term, I don't think there's any better place to be than agriculture right now. Land values will probably fall. Commodity prices will fall. They will rise. Those are things that are going to happen in agriculture. It's just a matter of when and how much. All we can do is take the best knowledge and information we have at our disposal at any point in time and manage for it. Failing to plan is planning to fail. In agriculture, that is as important as anywhere. We want to help our farm and ranch clients plan for success.